Hi, this is Jared Schliff, President of Lone Wolf Portable Tree Stand. What we're going to look at today is a hang-on and climbing stick mobile system going from the ground to the stand, pulling your bow up one time. A lot of guys will use a climber in this application. We're going to show you how to effectively use a hang-on system for right to left leveling, and you can get into those places you can't normally get with a conventional climber. What we're going to start with is some equipment that you need for this application. We've got two silent totes, one for your stand and one for your bow. I've got a tree rope assembly and a carabiner rope assembly that works as a linesman's belt. Today we're wearing the Alpha Tech harness. We've got an Alpha hang-on, a 4-piece set of sticks, and we're using the new for this year Alpha Tech stick quiver that packs these sticks really low profile for a mobile setup. So let's get started and we'll show you how to do this. All right, first off, what we're going to do is disassemble our climbing sticks and our stick quiver from the tree stand. When you take the stick quiver off the hang-on post, you simply just lay it down flat against the post. They've got a male-female connector point here that nestle together, so you've only got one system dropping into your backpack. We're going to hang our bottom two sticks from the ground level. So starting with the first climbing stick, try to pre-adjust my straps close to the size of the tree that we're using. Okay, now I'm going to say,
Okay, whenever you're ready.
now from the first stick at ground level, I can stand on the first step and actually hang my second stick. Okay, from there, we're going to use our carabiner linesman's rope assembly. So we're going to attach it here onto the waist belt of our harness. Bring it around the tree and hook it into the waist belt on the other side of our harness. Now I've got a hands-free application. I'm attached to the tree at all times as I'm climbing. I can adjust how far away I am from the tree with this prusik knot slide right here. So from there, we're going to hang our third and fourth sticks. And what we use in this application is what we call a climbing stick caddy. Simply a shoulder strap clicks onto the fourth stick in your set. We're going to attach the third stick to the fourth stick. As we climb, we're going to bring them around and hang the last two sticks, and then we're going to pull up our stand. All right, once we've got our bottom two sticks hung on the tree, what we're going to do is we're going to use one of our two silent totes. The silent tote is basically a bow tote, but we've used a T on the bottom of it instead of a swivel snap. And what we're going to do on the first one is thread it through one of the open holes in the casting on the Lone Wolf stand and turn it sideways. I'm going to take the other end and I'm going to tie it off to my waist belt on my harness. I'm going to take a second silent tote Again, with the T, I'm going to thread through the cam of my bow, which I'm going to leave laying on the ground. The other end is then going to get attached to my tree stand. Now realize while you're hanging this, there's still enough slack in the second strap that your bow's going to be laying on the ground as you're hanging your stand in the tree. So with that, we're going to use our linesman's rope, hang our third and fourth stick, pull our stand up, then we're going to be ultimately pulling our bow up, and we go up the tree one time and we're ready to hunt. So let's get started. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our tree rope assembly that I've got in my pocket here. Before we climb into the stand, we're going to tether the tree rope assembly around the tree. Okay, and we've got our tree rope assembly around the tree up above our stand. I'm going to grab the tether of my harness, click into the carabiner, Slide the prusik knot up against the tree. Now I'm attached to the tree so I can safely make this transition. Remove my linesman's rope. Got my silent toad here that was on my stand. I'm going to shove that in our pocket. All right, I've got my bow in my hand. We went up the tree one time and we're ready to hunt. When using a set of 4-piece climbing sticks, you can usually climb to around 16 to 18 feet. I typically can do this system in around 7 minutes. We're going to show you this video in real time.